Is the bun bunning? Because this bun is bunning, y'all. This bun is a bunning, and I just want to say that this is the staple piece for tonight's recap. Is this bun? You might not like it, but I'm loving my bun. Even though it looks like I did not just retwist my hair, the bunning is bunning, and I feel like my buns don't bun unless my hair probably don't look like like it's not retwisted. Look at this from my baby. Oh Jesus. Mm. Y'all, what's going on? What's popping, y'all? First off, don't check me. I know I'm late, but y'all, I shut my baby finger in the door. You So don't even make me feel bad. Don't make me feel badder like than I already am, okay? And like it won't even like no like little it was an emergency room stitches like type thing. Like y'all. So I'm late. And knowing YouTube, it don't let me be great. So most likely y'all still ain't gonna see this video till Wednesday. Maybe even Thursday. But I don't know. Either way, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to another recap with your girl, especially if you are new. I am your TV bestie, Ash. Welcome to Ash Recaps. Let's get into Basketball Wives episode 4. We are fresh off of this argument that was at the meat market, and yeah, all that was going on. Dang, like Angel, I forgot you was there, whole pregnant, and things are getting rowdy, things are getting ugly. Like that is the last thing. That is the last energy you want to be around when you pregnant. Like whatever. Like y'all, and ignore me and my lumber shirt. It's a little chilly. I gotta get up on my iron, y'all, because I definitely think I'm anemic. But I'm focusing though. Y'all know how I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drop in some random ass stuff before, like in the midst, before, like whatever. So come on, let's come on in. Let's come on in. Y'all go ahead, get your drinks, get your spliff, get whatever you need. Let's get comfy. Let's talk about it because, all right, like I said, fresh off of this fight, but like whatever. Like so Angel's clearly pregnant, obviously, but she's getting closer to. So, we got like a little gender reveal like coming up. But also like even with that, we're also like, we get like a bit of that family dynamic because she has yet to tell her mom that she's pregnant. And if y'all remember from the seasons when Angel was on here before, her mom, was very, concerned about, her, having a kid, which I assume out of wedlock, not having a supportive partner from a partner, not having supportive partners before. And so, she's kind of just like feeling like she was making mistakes in her life and whatever. So that would played a big part in why Angel still had not told her mom that, she was pregnant. And Duffy was like, girl, I can only imagine if my daughter and you need to tell your mom and blah. So I'm with her. I'm with Duffy on that point. But at the same time, when I was pregnant with Journey, I hid it from my dad. Okay? So mind you, I'm a PK. My dad's a preacher. So while that obviously like that plays a major part because for one like I know my dad wants best for us. And still, while I'm okay where I'm at the same time, not fully, like okay, here we are as his daughters, as PKs, grown up in the church, whatever, and we're still having kids out of wedlock. So I think more of it was like how we look, and I don't want him to be like ashamed or just like that was really just like the thing the just the look of it all, just us being kids, never being married, having kids. So I was reluctant. I didn't tell my dad right away. I didn't tell him, but I can just feel her on that point of why she was reluctant or whatever or whatnot. And her mom seems very judgmental, at the same time. I'm not a big fan, obviously, of Rockstar. I know that, so it's kind of like, I can see why she would think that, but at the same time, when the baby shower did come, like she had clearly not even met Rockstar yet, so she really hadn't really gotten really enough of enough of him to be like, to think, to know or not whether he's, a repeating cycle, I think, for Angel. But clearly she's very concerned about Angel and decisions, that she's making. It could be as well because, she might see something in herself. Maybe she's just disappointed because she sees her making these decisions. Oh, it was just tough. It was just tough for me to see. Even at the baby shower when they sat down together, because, she was thinking that she probably wasn't even going to come, even to begin with. But before I even jump all into like the baby shower stuff, because one thing about it, Rockstar put out all the stops, but at the same time, bruh, you dropped the ball. You made a whole to me, a complete fool of that girl. And then after and then I'm just thinking about, oh my gosh, this conversation that she's had with her mom, and her damn mom's concerned. And then did you sit here like, oh, so is it that finger? Is it that time yet? Okay, but I said I'm gonna get there yet. I said I'm gonna get there yet. So what is it? So right, so still fresh off of the meat market, and of course definitely needs to have a conversation with uh Jackie to confront that situation. Like Jackie completely overstepped boundaries, definitely broke girl code. And even when she, like approached her about it, she was just like, well, I'm the guru of relationships. And, she was like, well, let's let, at the end of the day, she gives Jackie her respect for being, married for so long. She could definitely, obviously give something, but it doesn't necessarily mean that Jackie is the all be end all and that she like no. You broke girl code. Like Brandon, not even Brandon, like Brennan said, when I broke up with him, you broke up with him. That was that. You don't get to come in and be on his side when he's clearly being disrespectful to me. When she brought up that whole I raised you, all y'all know. Cause that burnt my spirit up so bad last week. It almost got me hyped up again. And I was like, nah. Nah, like exactly, like in Jackie Sue's no, like, but just tell me one thing. Like, here's the list. He did this. He did this. He did this. Like, that's not it. He has not grown. Like, I appreciated Jackie, but nah. Now, even though Jackie, thinks she's still the guru, she agreed, to take some steps back, to back off or whatever or whatnot. But what's the point of Nia and Nora? What are they doing? Like, I get it, they were on, the last season. Maybe we needed some more people, this season. But honestly, I feel like this season could do without them. Like Nia, that's the one that's dating right. Yeah, Nia, because Nora's the one that actually is married to a basketball player, is she not? But Nia, she had a baby at a young age, has been mainly raising her kids, her child or whatever or whatnot. And I guess, at least she said for the past year, she had been single and as well basically celibate, but possibly not by choice. So, we're seeing her clearly like, I don't know, maybe she's just having fun. Maybe she's just young. But it was just like, were you just picking any and everybody from this meat market? Hey, maybe she's trying to have her options open and I'm being judgmental. But I don't know. Mickey Monday, who is that kid, y'all? Where is Mickey Monday from? Because we know that kid. I know that kid. Why I don't take the time out to go Google him and figure it out if I had my own? You know what? Fine. Fine. Since y'all making me do it. Since y'all making me do it, we're going to do it right here and we're going to talk about it. So I guess her and this Mickey Monday, I need to get Google on this iPad because that's going to make like my uh, things take so much longer. So I don't know. I'm just not big on them and what they got to offer and bring to the show, especially after what happened at the baby shower, which again, I'm not hitting on there yet. So let's get to Jennifer and her boom boom because first off, y'all, Mr. Jelani is so fine, so fine. But I hate that they done ruined it for me and showed this preview where they having this awkward ass, weird ass kiss, and I'm like, there goes the relationship. Like, there it goes. Like, I don't know who pushed for this kiss, but it was a bad idea. Like who did this? Whose decision was this? But nonetheless, you know, first off, I gave him props too because first off, he goes by. Wait a minute, it's more than one Mickey Monday, y'all. This Mickey Monday is a American drug former trafficker. What Mickey Monday did I just look up? But I swear that was his name on here, y'all. Like, hold on. It got to be more than one Mickey Monday, clearly. Wow. Mickey Monday 2021. Yes, this is him. Okay, yeah. Wow, y'all. First off, he's going. Is there any relation to these two? And I think what's throwing me off, y'all, is they're putting them as they're spelling their names the same way. How do we know Mickey Monday, y'all? Come on, give me the right one, though. Is a former drug trafficker and a former associate of Colombia's Medellin cartel during the. Okay, y'all, we're gonna focus though. Found him. Okay, literally right there. He was on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. Okay, that's where we know Mickey Monday from. So I guess right, he was like a rapper, I guess, or whatnot, something like that, right? Possibly, yeah. It says he's an artist, so that's how we know Mickey Monday from Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. So yeah, so they're on the date, and y'all, they are vibing, no kids or whatnot. Okay, that's what it was. First off, the fact that he, in all that mix, and he still stuck around with all that craziness, is like, okay, he definitely, he ain't one of the weak ones, okay? He can handle some stuff. And then as well, like, on their date, like, them, their situations on wanting kids and having dogs, and like it just seems like really nice. Jennifer really seems to like the guy. Like, and you know what? I'm with my girl Jennifer. Like for me, like I don't like because they the girls like I think it was her, yeah, her, Nia, Nora, and British. Like basically went to like a little spa or whatever, whatnot, and they got to talking about. That's how they got to talking about Nia being basically a year in without sex, and and of course somehow they got to talking about peens. Oh, it should be this big, it should be this girth, whatever. And Jen was just like I'm not. I ain't gonna say she didn't say she don't really care about the size. She wasn't worried about the size. She was just like, look, I need that bank account to be right, okay? I'm with you, Jen. I'm with you, Jen. Like, I don't need no big old mandingo. I don't need mandingo. Y'all can have mandingo, ladies. I want to keep all my lady parts. I want to be able to live. I don't want to feel like I done had a whole baby every time I'm done. Just give me a nice size, a good size girth. I don't need an all-nighter. Like, I'm too old for that stuff. Like, let's get a good 20, 25 minutes. That's good for me. Hey, sometimes 15 is good enough, okay? Like, I'm getting too old for this. Like that ain't important. I need to know if that account is good, if that bank is good. But be clear, I'm not saying this like because like I want to show up now. I want to like, for me, I need my own bag. I need my own bag. I'm old school in a way, but I need my own bag. Like I need my own bag. I'm all for man being the head of my household, like whatever, taking care, whatever. But I need my own bag. All right. So nonetheless, so they're gonna be going out on another date. Like I said, clearly I'm gonna see this awkward moment. So I'm anxious next week to see how that's gonna play out, what that's gonna look like, how they got into this awkward kiss, which it looks like he possibly initiates. And I'm like, Jelani, I thought you were smooth. I thought you were smoother than this. Like, where did this even come from? But let me not even jump the gun, because we're not even on next week's episode yet. I may have to stop looking at what's coming up next week. Like, obviously, it's the teaser. It makes you anxious, but then it messes me up for possibly what I already saw for the week, because that messed me up. That may Jelani, you better not have ruined this. You better not have ruined this, okay? My girl Jennifer, she is due for a good one. I always like Jennifer. I always felt like she was like the like an underdog or whatever in this scene in this with the basketball wives or whatever. When I saw, I always wanted to see sis win or whatnot. So I'm happy for her, and I want good things coming for her. Okay. Because I feel like I've been talking so fast and rambling on. Like, y'all know how I do. Y'all probably was like, Ashley, slow down, girl. Like, slow it down, y'all. I know y'all like, Ashley, what is going on with you in this lumberjack? Like, what is going on? Like, y'all, I need to get checked. I very well could be anemic. And I need to get back on taking my iron because I be in this bad boy so cold. Like, I got the air set to like 71. And I remember like when my air had went off and had not went off, but it had like, it was messed up and it stopped working. And, He was like, yeah, set it to a good 69. I'm like, 69? I'm freezing off of 72. Like, and I know it's just me because I'm asking the kids, like, are they freezing? Are they cold? Are they cold? No. It's just you, mom. It's just you, mom. So that's why I'm sitting here kind of like looking like a cute little Rasta girl, Rasta lumberjack looking girl. That's even what you want to call it. I think I just made my own little stuff up. I never even think I look like a Rasta girl, so I don't even know why I even said that. So, nonetheless, I think it's finally just I want to get back, you know, to this baby shower. So, you know, everybody's at the baby shower. Everybody's at the baby shower. You know, all the ladies. You know, Malaysia and Brandy managed to keep it cute. You know, keep their distances or whatever, whatnot from each other. You know, what else? What's the name's mom, Angel's mom, you know, does show because remember I talked about, you know, how awkward, you know, like well not awkward, excuse me, like you know, how she was still kind of like disapproving, and, you know, how she was just saying, you know, well this isn't ideal. I hadn't met him but so many times, and Angel, you know, I think that was good. Just excuse me, just to kind of like be able to be like, hey, this is his father, like you know, like this is da da da. I did feel like that might have hopefully got, you know, Angel some cool points. Her being able to introduce Rockstar's father, you know, to her mom or whatever or whatnot, right? And, um, cause you know even cause she was saying she didn't want to meet Rockstar, y'all. She was just like, yeah, no, never now. I've been drinking. I'm a little tip. Like it was very just like I don't know. I just felt the ways for her, but I can kind of I think it's what it is that I obviously try to put myself, you know, and trying to understand where her mom is coming from, you know, because her reluctance could be, we never know, could be, you know, her mom obviously, you know, has a story of her own. We never know. And that could be where that judgment and that reluctancy, you know, comes from. And but as well, you know, she's seen her daughter make mistakes, and a lot of times, you know, family members can they can be harsh on us. Even your own parents, your own family, they can be so hard. Like I think we were just me and my friends were kind of were just having a conversation about it. They can be so hard, so harsh, and you're kind of really doing you know the best you can, and a lot of times you're dealing with the tools that they gave you to get on with life and in these relationships that we get into or whatever or whatnot. So um, I'm glad though, you know, that she showed up. But it sucks because this boy completely and first off, save it. Call me unappreciated. Like if you want to get me jewelry, then get me jewelry. Don't put no promise ring. And let's be honest, we're not even just talking about jewelry. We're talking about rings. He's not just getting you jewelry. He's getting you rings. And then he's naming these rings as promise rings. Okay, boom. First off, before even Duffy said that this was ring number three, first off, first off, Angel's face was full on like, oh, I'm getting proposed to. This, and I'm thinking like, probably in her head, like, oh my gosh, this is perfect. Like, my mom's already worried. Like, you know, I want her to know that we have this family. That Rock is this, Rock is that. Even though I feel like Angel talks Rock up really nice. She puts a nice little bow. She puts a nice little cherry. But something in me is just like, this ain't that. This ain't that. And I think that's what it was. Honestly, I think to a degree why she did not want to, why she was reluctant, obviously because of the earlier stuff. But I think to a degree, Angel knows that this ain't but so far from previous mistakes. Or she is just a little bit of reluctance and unsurety because of what they've been through. Like if things were, I don't know, I don't put no judgment on it, but why if things were oh so good, why did y'all need a break? Why did y'all need a break? And again, hey, I'm probably being judgmental. Things happen, like whatever. But it's yeah, that's what I think, yo. I really think that she, as well, that was another reason why she was avoiding telling her mom because I think, truthfully, deep down, Angel knows that something just isn't completely all the way there when it comes to this relationship with Rockstar. But I digress. Are they married now? Are they engaged now? Like, should we be hitting? Should I be, going to social media? Like, I think that's what I'm gonna start doing with y'all. Is start looking up stuff as we're going along. Talk about these recaps since I don't seem to never know anything, right? So first off, how old are we? You're not putting a promise ring on nothing. I wish you ain't putting a promise ring on nothing. Did you have the baby yet? Angel fans, reactive basketball star. Okay, so they welcomed a baby boy at the end of November. Is Angel is married to her baby father, a rock star. Of course, these tabloids are always like, right. So she gave the child to her third child in November 2021. And let's see. All right, so let's just go back here. Let's follow and let's look up Angel because I follow her on Instagram. Because basically at this point, yeah, we ain't got all that. We ain't got all that type of time to be doing all that looking up, booking up. Oh, yeah, we ain't got too much time to be onto that. Baby girl better be like a back snatched after having this baby. Stretchy marks and all. That's what I'm be caring about. Like, you gonna get these little marks, okay? Little cute self, cute thick self at that. Shut up. This her man? The is this the model girl? Who is this? Okay, either way, but if they are, there's definitely. How long ago was this post? This was February 26th. Now keep me posted for all my people who really be in the tabloids. So this is why I don't, because I don't have all the time in and all this and all this or whatever, whatnot. Like to be going all this deep into finding out. Yeah, like y'all, I don't have the time. I don't be having the time for this. Even now I'm sitting here like y'all, we wasting time. We sitting there wasting time. But as of now, yeah, I don't see where anything has changed with their relationship. I don't see here in the tabloids as far as them being engaged or whether they're together or not together. But if you got the tea on that, definitely let me know in the comments so that we can talk about that. Okay. So like I said though, we're too old. You bet not give me a promise ring because somebody's gonna get embarrassed, especially if you decide to do that stuff in front of everybody. Like this is being recorded. This is being like, and bruh, you sit here and really give this girl a promise ring, like, oh, you deserve something. Here's a nice gift. Just give me a gift. Don't call it. Oh my, I can't even y'all mm, that wasn't even enough to grate my spirit, okay? What did make up for it, like, first off, okay, like I said, he went out. Like, first off, like, that's the first time I might have seen, like, somebody do, like, the helicopter thing for the gender reveal. And then as well, I think the synchronized swimmers was a cute little touch, a cute little, they were, covered up in robes, saying basically, like, what is the gender on the back, and then took them off. Clearly, they were in blue and did, like, a little, synchronized swim in the pool. Like, I thought it was cute. I thought it was different. Like I was with it. Rockstar just had to ruin it when he decided to propose, like give that girl a freaking third promise ring, and then you give her three. Like, sir, and that's what made it worse. It's like it's okay. Yeah, I did too. No, baby, it's not okay. No, it's not okay. No, it's not okay. He sat here and embarrassed you. He gave you your third promise ring. Like, oh yeah, that's what. No, I don't like it. I feel like she just gives excuses and it's just making excuses and making things okay. Oh, because he loves me and da 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 da. Like, men say a lot of things. Men say a lot of things. Oh, they love us. They want to spend the rest of their lives with us. But action, action, action. He had the moment to show the action. He chose to give you a promise ring, Angel. He chose to give you a promise ring. Like, then this disrespectful. Okay. And I kept sitting here like, Ashley, Are you triggered because it's a single mom thing? You being single, and obviously, yes, you obviously, by, at the age that I was and having my first child, I wasn't thinking like, oh, unfortunately, I'm be honest, I wasn't thinking like, oh, I wish I was married, whatever, whatever. Like that wasn't like in my thoughts. Like if anything, it was just like me and my child's father are probably not even going to end up being together because we just can't even like whatever. I wasn't thinking like I'm having this baby and I'm not married. I thought that in the form of my daddy, but it wasn't like, oh, I want to get married or whatever. Like that wasn't it. So by the time I had Ashton, yeah, that was definitely like, so yeah, if somebody would have had put that at my on the day of my gender reveal, whether it's a gender reveal or baby shower, basically while I'm celebrating my baby, I y'all, it was inappropriate to me. I didn't take it as a joke. Like, and clearly it's out there, so somebody thinks it's funny or somebody like thinks it's cool. Like, it could very well be like I just and hey, some people are like, well, that was your choice. That was your choice. Yes, but it's distasteful. Like, and hey, and maybe because she wants to make a mockery of her own like little situation because oh, well, I'm a single and I wasn't. So what? Did you bother to think about what that girl would feel like after putting something out like that? And then you got the nerve to get rowdy with everybody because they don't agree with you. Like, sis, come on. Just say, okay, yeah, maybe y'all don't like it, y'all don't like it, y'all don't like it, look okay, but I get it. As the one whose baby shower that it is, I can see where she might possibly could take offense to it. No, we didn't get none of that. You get excuse after excuse after excuse. Yeah, this was like a silver deal on, yeah. She found me. She can go. I think the crazy thing is, Duffy did what I would have done. Now, I'm not gonna go get my girl and stress her out while she all pregnant. I'm gonna go get her crazy baby daddy, who I know is about to come and go in on you. As much as I don't even like Rockstar, like I'm glad he came over, put the girl in check, and then even still when the conversation came up again, once Angel saw things getting rowdy, yeah, y'all can go ahead, stage exit left. Like no. I didn't like it. I didn't think it was funny. I didn't think it was cool. Like, no, y'all. No, no. We had to agree to disagree on that because, no. I feel like it's making a joke and making fun of a situation that you really don't really know the in depths of. If you know those people like that, okay, boom. When you know people like that and that's how y'all vibe, like y'all do little stuff like that, cool. But Angel and that girl, like clearly they're cool. We saw them meet up with them or whatever, whatnot. But like she said, they're cool. Like she likes them. She don't know them like that. She don't kick it with them like that. They're not best of friends. So as far as I'm concerned, that is not a joke that you get to make about me and my situation. Oh, it's not about her. Well, who is it about? It's about the situation. Yo, I don't like them. I don't like them. I don't like them. Well, I'll just say I don't like Nia because she's the one that's just doing the most right now for me, and I don't like her. I don't like her. So, shut my lips, y'all. If my lips was looking all dry, just hold them. Forgive that, like y'all, for real, I'm so tired. So I really hope I gave y'all all that I wanted to give, okay? Because your girl's just exhausted between yesterday and then today. Like, girl, but it's all right. It's all right. I wish I could get back into my normal, being able to sleep past 6:50, because the kids are out of school. But apparently my body not there yet. My body's not going to get out of that. So, um, y'all, that's all I got for y'all this week. That is all I got for y'all for Basketball Wives. I will see y'all on Friday. Catch me for P Valley. And let me see. We're definitely doing Married at First Sight. When that comes on, I think I want to say July. I thought about doing Young and Pregnant, Teen Mom Young and Pregnant, but I don't know. I think I might leave those girls on the wayside and just enjoy that watching. But definitely, follow me on Twitter because I definitely be ranting on it. I think it's in the description below. Let's see what else. I think that's really about it, y'all. We're gonna call it. We're gonna try to get this up, and hopefully, YouTube gonna let us be great. YouTube gonna be like, bam, 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 bam. You got it, ma'am, and get this video pushing. So, y'all, definitely like this video if you enjoyed it, of course, and catch me next week. Bye, y'all.